Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel and to another episode of us rewinding time. Yes, welcome back to the Life is Strange. I'm at a loss of words right now. What am I even saying? Welcome back to Life is Strange reunion. God. I guess this is what happens when you don't record a video for a couple of days. So yeah. Anyways,
all our evidence on these whiteboards.
So yeah, pretty much we kind of got a gist of what the whole shtick happened. Well, pretty much what happened last time. Pretty much what's kind of been leading down on why the Abraxas house was going to be burned down in the first place is because there was a kid who was, you know, they're part of the ritual that they did beforehand, where they actually did. Somebody was actually really into it and became pretty much was the sacrifice that they were talking about. And pretty much his bones and remains were pretty much still at the Abraxas house. And Owen, the guy who doesn't really like us, was pretty much planning on demolishing it and destroying the evidence. But which is kind of leading on to us pretty much trying to figure out who's really going to start the fire. Is it Abraxas? Is it Owen? Is it Safi? Like, we still got to try and figure it out.
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right.
Yeah, definitely it does look a lot different.
So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
Because of course. Well, it looks like we got
the selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it.
But we still gotta figure out who's the one who's starting it all.
Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do with the fire?
I mean, obviously, I feel like it would have to be something with, obviously, you know, just blowing up the Abraxas house.
Wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered?
It would either have to have been the person who was in the mask looking for it, or
I didn't realize how
could have been Owen.
Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house.
Who knows? Alright, Reggie's notes.
These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house.
Even though he was at the party. The
Owen
demolition
risked
contract.
his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job?
Yeah, we still don't know if that's the case.
Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says,
Could be.
the universe is rarely that lazy.
But then again, it could be the case where the only people who knew about the sacrifice was the people who were there originally.
Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan?
Anything at this point. Alright, looks like we've looked through all of that. Oh yeah, the protest
Chloe
evidence.
has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her. Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means.
Yeah, we still don't know anything about it.
Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Could have been.
March. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
We don't know for certain. But yeah, Loretta's march
Lucas
probably has to have
reshaped his
something to
whole
do with it.
personality
Maybe
around
it's
fighting
spreading, but
academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon?
maybe, maybe not.
The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it.
I mean, yeah, duh.
It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Theoretically, it should.
Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him.
Yeah, thank God. Alright, protest
This
flyer.
group has been growing and organizing for some time. And it's all been leading to today's protest. Holy crap,
Yeah,
that's a lot of firepower for one protest.
Oh, I'll say Jesus. Alright, ooh! Reconceive. Are you ready to reconceive with Chloe and Moses? Oh, no, 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 no. That means ending it. No, no, I still want to look at everything else. Okay. Miscellaneous
Could the fire come from
evidence.
somewhere totally unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon? No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad.
Yeah, we don't know if
I'm
Safi
glad
is the
they're
one to
taking
do with this,
threat
because
seriously. But
she
do
obviously
they
has,
really
you
need
know,
to shut off
bone
the
with
water
Caledon.
lines?
So she could be the one starting all of this. She could be the villain of all of this. But we don't know for
It's
certain.
bad
We're
enough
still
fighting
trying to figure that
Abraxas,
out.
The protesters and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather. Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of that damn kettle that almost set the place on fire. And now the Abraxas
Between
evidence.
Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important.
Maybe.
Finn has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house?
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire?
Yeah, that poor kid.
Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from... Abraxas members are furious at the administration. But is someone angry enough to start this fire?
Could be. You never know.
Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta.
Alright, well, that's everything on this board. Alright, I think we've covered everything. I didn't want to read all of it because we've pretty much, you know, read most of the stuff. Suspects.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list. The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous?
Who knows? Safi has to do maybe he has to do
There's
something
a
with
lot
this.
of circumstantial evidence around Safi. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
Yeah, we don't know.
Caledon's two power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
I would see Yasmin doing it.
Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points.
Yeah, for all we know, it could be the heat lamp.
I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
Touche. That makes sense. I mean, for all we know, we could start it, but...
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire?
We don't know. Alright, I think we've looked over everything.
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you.
Me?
But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
A big-ass statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Well, I'll try. Yeah. Alright.
Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I have faith.
I know my powers are imperfect. But I don't think they would undo the choice I made to save Chloe all those years ago.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
Well, fingers crossed. Alright. Reconceive. Are you ready? Yes.
Okay, what do we know about the fire?
Only circumstantial evidence is related to the protest. Do I, I feel like it's only
We have a
circumstantial.
lot of indications of what could lead to the fire, but no way to know which, if any of them, will happen.
I'm afraid you're right. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know.
I mean, yeah, there's too many
Furthermore,
possibilities.
Every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
But I was supposed to say, but we do know, yeah.
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me.
True.
You know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
Oh, don't tell me. Ah! Great. Yeah, do we tell... feel like we have to be honest with her. If we, I don't know though. If we hold back, it feel like it could be something that leads to it. But if we tell her that she was with Moses whenever the fire started and she was dead. I don't know. I knew this was coming. Well, I didn't know this situation. I didn't know like this was gonna be coming up. But anytime I know there's a long pause, I was like, oh, it's gonna make me choose, ain't it? Do we hold back? I feel like you have. Honestly, if you love somebody, you like this. I feel like you have to be honest with her. But I don't feel like it's the right time. I feel like this is wrong, but I'm gonna tell her.
Last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
'Cause I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before you.
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot she didn't ever tell her. I didn't want to ruin. If I didn't want to ruin things, that's gonna make me sound like an ass for not telling her. I was in shock.
At first, I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
Great. Of course, me not to.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her.
Damn it.
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
I know it's a lot to wrap around your head, ain't it?
How are you feeling?
Probably like shit.
I think you mean, any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
Well, we'll talk later. I understand.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this.
Well, let's hope that could be the
basically
case.
An honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it. wanted to...
I always hate that. It's trying to speak at the same time.
You first.
Okay. This weekend has been... I've never had so many emotions at once. Excited, scared, utterly mind-fucked. But underneath it all, I've only really felt one thing. I am so incredibly happy to be here with you, Max.
No.
Whatever comes next. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
I think you just took all the...
I just still can't believe you're here.
Oh, I don't even get a choice in this. Yeah, well, yeah. Okay, now I get a redemption this time. Let's go in for a smooch. Yeah, how cute.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
Well, let's hope not. Yeah, well, that was cute. Finally got to
This is it.
see them kiss
The
again.
fire starts from here. I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Well, that was lovely.
Noelle and I have had our differences. But she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
Make an accusation. No cheese, only justice.
Have you learned anything about the protest that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I should do the rounds, see what I can find out.
Lovely.
Not cool, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you?
Exactly. Love grilled cheese. Grilled cheese burrito from Taco Bell. Oh. Especially by the time I'm recording it, I could probably still go. No, by the time I'm done
Rad.
recording.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Not fun.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
Who
I
knows?
guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming.
Could be. Oh, hello.
What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the angry throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Not good. Turned out well. I was supposed to say it's about how it goes.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it always works for me. Try to fix a problem, end up making it 1,000 times worse.
Sure, but what's the alternative?
Not giving
Nothing.
a fuck?
Okay, when you say it like that, it sounds pretty nice, actually. Anything I can help with?
Suspect. Max's prediction, plans. Okay, well, it's multiple choice, so.
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey's gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He
Makes
helps
sense.
me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
Touche. Plans.
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although,
We shall see.
I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So,
It's pretty much what,
I guess if the shit really goes sideways,
what's-her-face said.
I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
well. Max's prediction.
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super
That was
into the
good.
new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it.
Well, I mean, yeah,
I
she
take
does have the
anything that girl
powers.
has to say seriously. That is when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it.
I got you.
Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
Yeah, thanks, Amanda. All right. Well. Okay, nothing from you. All right, nothing over here. Okay, Mr. Lucas.
Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
Well, that's deceiving. Braxis.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
Violence.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes. The powers that be. Raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Lovely.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk
Well,
to
that
more
wasn't very
people,
much,
or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Good.
All right? This is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Of course they did. Yeah. Who?
What do you mean?
That guy Ren. He's been shaky from the start. Now he's just sitting in there by himself. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks with my boot.
Yeah, with the boot.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Well, I think we talked with everybody, so... Alright, Noelle. I think we got some accusations.
I know who is planning on turning Violet today.
You do?
Oh, come on, really? Who do we accuse? I mean, Ren backed out. Obviously, Joey's part of the protests. And Lucas did know a little bit too much about starting the fire, but I feel like he's been under enough heat already. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel like with Ren backing out, he could do something on his own. But then again, I couldn't see it. Obviously, Joey's leading the way. Who do we accuse? Who do we accuse? I don't know. I don't see Ren doing it, but at the same time, there's like this gut feeling. Like he backed out of obviously the protest with Joey, but is he the one that's gonna start it? Yeah, let's go Joey. Going for you. This cannot be changed. Yeah.
It's Joey. He's an extremist pretending to be an activist. He's out for blood.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
I hope this wasn't a bad choice.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
Well, let's hope.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now.
Indeed it is. Hello.
Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what
Yeah,
kind of
great.
risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all, you'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Uh-oh. Sounds like something's going down.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Course. Hello, Safi. What do I say? I was supposed to say, it's you.
Safi. I didn't realize.
Of course you didn't, Dingus. That's what makes it fun.
Well, duh.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please.
What is it?
Wait. Yasmin? Wait. Yasmin?
Abraxas formal.
Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
Oh, of course.
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party and got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all.
Oh, so
she steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy.
So pretty much Yasmin was behind all this.
You saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
Yeah, especially, yeah, I don't know. She could be behind all the stuff that leads up to it, but could she be the one that starts it? Yeah, are you sure?
I'm not saying your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she was behind Owen's plans? Or the fire?
Does Owen seem like the criminal mastermind type to you? No. This is my mom all over.
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer.
And that is...
Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there... Who knows?
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
We can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town. The one that magically reappeared from the dust of the earth.
Well,
we could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together?
Yeah, this is my home.
Look, Caledon is my home now. I don't want to abandon it.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me. Well, I'm calling it in. I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or
a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
Oh, please don't tell me.
Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you.
Yeah, especially if I'm telling her she's being selfish, I mean, yeah, she kind of is though. She only wants what she believes she wants. She wants, you know, us to be all together and get out. But obviously, if I tell her if I have a job to do, I feel like I need to tell her she's being selfish because she kind of is.
Caring about you means being honest, even if it hurts. What you're asking for is selfish and wrong. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you. Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please. I don't want to be alone.
I'll say you won't.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
But I felt like she had to hear that though.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Can be, yeah. What you got there? Liquor?
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding.
Oh, yeah. We created a group chat, that's nice. I just wanted to be right, good lord. Alright, that's, yeah, the restricted stuff, cool. Alright, Yasmin.
Yasmin was a member of Abraxas when that horrible death happened. Is she behind all of this?
Could
I
be.
wonder if Owen was expecting to celebrate with Yasmin this weekend. His Caledon 2.0 plans must have felt so close.
Who knows?
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
Owen. Yeah, the body.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up.
I do not understand a thing you are saying. You seem agitated and unwell. I suggest you go get help, Maxine.
Well, that's reassuring.
This conversation is over, Maxine.
Well, that didn't work. Well, we can't confront her directly. Safi.
I just saw Safi. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Safia is here? So you did lie to me earlier.
Oh, God damn it.
Yes, but
if I cannot trust you, then I'm afraid there is no reason for us to speak.
Alright, well, that didn't work. Well, luckily I can go back. Well, fine. Owen.
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us.
You don't say.
To call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Yeah, at least try. I was supposed to say, haven't you been?
Haven't you been a snake? Lying and backstabbing everyone?
I see your sense of reality is just as twisted as his. How sad.
Well, of course. That didn't help.
This conversation is over, Maxine.
Alright. Not a snake.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning.
True.
I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Hall of Secrets, a cover-up, sledgehammer. I guess we could...
I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Some connection. Yeah, don't lie to me. You said...
You're lying to me. I know you're behind everything.
Whatever you think you know will have to suffice. This conversation is over.
Too pushy, Max. I'll need to be a bit more subtle if I want her to open up.
Well, alright. Alright. Not a snake.
But I know it was...
The Hall of Secrets.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over
Mad.
the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
You're the demon. Who else knew? Yeah.
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
Well, let's go to the cover-ups, because Sledgehammer seems...
That's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up?
You are drawing a line between two dots and calling it a constellation, Maxine. Owen was the one who called for demolishing the house for his own project. Whatever theory you're pushing about my involvement is pure fiction. I want no part in it. We are done.
Whoa, that struck a nerve. But I might be able to use that to get on her good side.
I think we got something. Alright, let's go all the way back again. Alright, not a snake.
I know.
Hall of Secrets. You're the demon. Let's try that.
The only demon is you. Not that innocent kid who died at your party.
You may castigate me all you want, Maxine. What's done is done.
This is not going smoothly. But I should keep trying to get her to open up.
Damn it.
I know.
Let's...
I was there last night.
Some connection.
Maybe you didn't know about the sledgehammer, but I still think you were connected somehow.
Don't you see that my guilt is suffocating enough without your spurious connections, Maxine?
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust me with that guilt, I can get the whole story from her.
Alright, well, let's try this again.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house.
So is it gonna do all
And
this
I know
stuff for
you've
me?
been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the...
Drowning in guilt.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense.
Clearly.
When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
You made him do it. Didn't you care?
You were willing to cause so much damage just to cover your tracks?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
The body's gone.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late.
Yeah, the question really is who is really going to be starting this?
After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
Thanks. Well, at least that's a positive in some sort of sense, but it still doesn't tell...
I won't find more here. Time to leave.
Damn it. Well, we're still getting nowhere on who's starting this damn fire later, theoretically.
Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
Great. Well, Safi was right out there, and Safi was outside as soon as we escaped, I think. Could have been Owen. Could have been Vin. I don't think it was Reggie, because Reggie was too fucked up on... Yeah, Reggie came in while the sledgehammer guy was there, so it wasn't him. I don't think it was Vin. I'm really leaning towards Owen on this. I don't, because Safi was there towards the end, so I don't see it being her. Reggie was with him when the sledgehammer guy. I don't think it's Vin. Vin really wouldn't do something like that. He doesn't know. At least I don't think so. I guess, yeah.
Owen acted defeated with Yasmin, but I don't think he's giving up yet. He'd do anything to protect his plans for Caledon.
That would have to be my...
Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
Well, let's hope. Fingers crossed I chose right. Like, I don't know if it is Safi or not. I know she's pissed.
I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, but I there's plenty of things leading me, obviously, to believe that it wasn't. Time's up. Uh-oh. Not good. But yeah, there's no way it would have been Reggie, because he was with us when it happened.
Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Yay.
I talked to Max. She thinks Owen is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be the bartender?
We won't know for certain. Yeah, either seems possible.
It could be either. Hell, maybe it's both.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Oh, yeah?
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
True.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's so incredibly hardcore. Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
All right. Looks like we finally have something that could lead us to who's starting it. Jesus.
We are Lakeport. We will not be silenced.
Well, he's leading the way, so...
Shake the ivory let your voices be heard. We will not be silenced.
Well, they...
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Reggie, I need you to be honest with me right now. What did Owen do with the bones that were in the Hall of Secrets?
What are you talking about? Real human bone? Oh, God, is that what this has all been about? A literal fucking skeleton?
Didn't Owen know?
No! He thought the
Damn.
big secret was some blackmail on the administration, like Loretta's podcast said. Oh, Jesus. I slept in a house with a dead guy.
Damn it, so of course we
Owen's
may...
been running around all morning making sure the windows are boarded for the protest. I don't think Abraxas is on his mind at all.
Shit. That means I'm back to square one.
Damn it!
You'd better get out of here, Reggie. It's not safe.
Knew I chose wrong. Uh-oh.
No!
I fucking knew it!
Stop!
I knew I should have chose Ren. He was... I knew it! I knew I should have picked him. I knew he... I had a gut feeling. He was the only...
She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine.
If I...
What if she's
I knew it. He was on his own. Why would he be doing something that stupid? I knew I should have picked him.
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
Yeah, impressive.
Moses,
But I fucking knew
That's
it.
amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass, not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey. My brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Find the eyepiece. Okay, but I knew I should...
absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens.
Like I knew I should have picked him, but I did. There's something that was leading me to the protest leader being the suspect. But I knew it. I knew I should have picked Ren.
Balls of gas.
Cigarette butt. Chair. First aid kit.
Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker mate. After Max, of course.
Yeah, after Max. Bingo. A banana.
I see what you mean by scatterbrained.
There's my banana. I was eating it while I was reviewing the fire plans. So maybe the eyepiece is with the plans.
Maybe. And maybe multitasking isn't your friend right now.
Clearly. Yeah, I freaking knew it. Plans. That's a book. Are these the plans?
As a kid, I was so desperate to leave Arcadia Bay. But then I left it in ruins. Or maybe it left me in ruins.
Maybe. In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast, but that was later. Now it was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck, glanced back at the people who gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what I felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Abasin was, I don't know if I pronounced that right, was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval at my departure, but I knew they'd been crying and they didn't want me to see. Interesting. Alright. Not the telescope parts, no notes. Oh, documents. Bingo.
I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes.
Well, it's not looking good for the moment. To all students and staff, Sunday, December 22nd, 11:02 a.m. Subject press. Hello all. Okay. In case you weren't aware, there are protests scheduled to take place at Caledon University today. Hopefully, it will be peaceful, but there's a chance the situation could get out of hand. I'm attaching copies to the emergency escape plans for all of the Caledon buildings I could find. Stay safe, everyone. Moses Murphy. Okay, cool.
Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning.
There it is. Bing. I think we found it. Here you go.
This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Very funny.
I don't see a crowd yet. The protest must... Oh my god.
Shit! He just... Oh, no!
Hello? An arsonist has attacked Caledon University.
Ren.
Yes, right in the center of campus. Please hurry, it's...
Uh-oh.
Wait, hold on. There's, another one.
Who did that one?
What's over that hill?
I think the Abraxas house exploded? No, I'm not joking.
Oh, God. Okay, so we obviously knew Ren was the one that started it, but who's the one that did that?
Max?
She looks so calm with that.
I'm gonna check something out.
The fire department will be here soon. Stay safe. Tell them to take the frontage road. It's faster.
Okay, but yeah, who's the one that did the explosion?
I was too late. I can't go back far enough. I failed.
This is what happens when I get for blaming Owen.
You need to stay back. I saw students run into this building when the protesters arrived. They may be trapped.
Yes, I heard screaming.
I'll check the fab. You check the admin. No students are dying today. Until the fire department arrives, get away from me.
Go get him, Owen. Great. I knew I should have picked Ren. Oh, no. Coming. Hold on. I'm coming, Loretta. Oh, great. It's locked.
It's locked. I need to find something to...
There's no time. I'm gonna double back. I'll find another way out.
There's no time for that. That's what, don't go back there.
Fire's spreading this way. We need to get you out through here.
It won't budge. I need to find another door.
Loretta?
Great. Damn it. Must be something around here. Hold on, Loretta. I'm trying to find something.
Loretta's at the other door.
Alright.
I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to wait there. I will get you out.
Yeah, that does sound pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Holy shit! The roof is caving in. I have to go.
We're partners, remember? I'm your Bernstein. So trust me and don't move.
Fine. Hurry though.
Well, I gotta find out something to break the lock on.
Doesn't Vin keep keys to all the doors on his desk?
I think he does. Alright, let's go. Dun 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 dun.
Don't worry, Loretta. I saved you once, I can do it again.
Now the question, now that I think about it.
I think Vin has a key stand on his desk.
Bingo.
No, the fab key is gone.
Damn it.
Trophy case.
It's getting closer.
Maybe I can find something heavy to break down that door.
Yeah, smart baby, let's go. Yeah, I wonder if us choosing him would have stopped this from happening, or at least, you know.
Oh no.
Damn it, I was too slow. What can it be? Yes.
Max! It's getting
No,
closer!
too light. No, too small. No, this one looks too light. This one is
Perfect.
large, but looks too fragile. I think this is Vince. I remember it being heavy. Biggest ego, heaviest trophy. This Oh no.
Damn it.
Max! Max! It's getting closer!
Loretta, please have stayed at the door.
Well, I think she has, but at least now that I got it, at least we can get her out. All right, hold on tight.
It's getting closer! Okay, Max, you get 10 seconds, but I'm making a run for it.
Come on. All right. Well, that was close.
You saved my
move.
Yeah, no time to talk. Like, let's go.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you.
Suspect spotted en route to the observatory. Smoke rising from the building. Possible arson.
Damn it.
No. Please, no.
I would have taken the bike. It would have been a lot faster, but okay.
Chloe, thank God you're okay.
Max?
Let's leave right now.
Ooh, slow down.
Oh, this is Safi.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Safi and Moses. All that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
Safi, I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just your face.
Nice tries.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
Yeah, right. Yeah, why be Max?
What was the point of pretending to be Max? Are you kidding?
That girl gets to dictate the terms of reality with no consequences. At least no consequences for her. I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
Fuck off. I was supposed to say I'm sorry.
I know you've been through a lot, but I'm sorry. I can't give you what you need.
Guess that's it then.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making
Well-
any sense. You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No!
You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day...
Shut up!
Uh-oh.
We're dead.
Oh, great. She probably just took us back into the little, you know, paradox thing again. Lighthouse is spinning really fast. Okay.
I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just
So
hear
where
me
is she
out.
going?
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
That's perfect. I was supposed to say, yeah, Max loves you.
Max loves you. You know she does.
Of course I know. Why do you think it hurts so much? Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire, and you trusted her enough to take her seriously. There's still hope for you two. Please, I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Well, you don't have to take this way out. You're confused.
It's this place. It's digging up the darkest shit in our heads. Of course it's getting to you.
You don't understand. This... she... is the only thing that's really clear. That's why I'm here.
Please. Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max. Maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but I'm sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. She's been badgering Max for information on me, you know. Max lied to her face.
Maybe no, she deserves you.
If she's so desperate to get in touch, it's because she knows you're better than this.
Oh, she knows. I've heard it my whole life. Safia, you can do better. My fucking mantra, and it's wrong. Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
I was supposed to say, yeah, we're also alive.
So we have this death inside us. Fine. But we're also alive. Max made that choice for us. But we have to choose it too.
Uh-oh.
Safi, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met. And that's saying something.
But the building's also coming
right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
You know, Max may have smashed us together in her head, but we're not really the same at all. You actually deserve a second chance. Take care of her.
Oh, great. I'm not sure if I could have said anything to change her mind.
Shit. Moses!
Great. God damn it.
I couldn't stop the fire. And now I'm right back here. Moses was right. Oh my God. Moses. And Chloe. Where are they?
Let's hope I'm not too late. Fingers crossed. Here comes the fire truck.
No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
I'm not sure where the hell you... Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
What's happening?
There's an arsonist. He's firebombing all the buildings. They finally grabbed him, but not before he did all this. Then, I heard an explosion from the town. Dispatch said someone from the president's office was up by Fremont Street.
Vin. Oh my God.
Of course.
What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
Of course. Just a photographer. We're here.
It doesn't matter. We're here. We can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah. There's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit. Okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
I can do that.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance.
Of course. So
I need to
of course
open
the
the
two
water valves. But where are they?
set at the back of the building.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
Good luck.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh, God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Please.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
But I knew. It was the unlikely candidates, of course. Actually, what would have happened? Oh, not this place.
This is where those students were trapped last time.
I don't think they are this time.
I need to keep looking for the valves.
Okay, well, it's not here. Oh, bingo. There's the shut-off valve. There's the T-wrench. Boink! Don't mind. It's convenient that that's there, too. Alright.
It's broken. I need to find some way to turn it.
Well, luckily. Well, there's the valve map. Exterior shut-off valve, exterior shut-off valve. Well, there's the interior.
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore.
Oh yeah, that would have been convenient. The breaker box.
Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
Probably not. There's another wrench. Okay, so we got a T-wrench and a regular monkey wrench. And a mask. Perfect. Does that mean we're going inside? Oop.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. Doesn't bend to your will.
Not right now, Sophie.
1 down, 2 to go.
Alright. So I'm assuming I can use the wrench for this one? Yes.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. 1 more valve and I'm done.
Alright, where's the next one? Alright. Alright, so the interior shut-off valves, is that one there? Around the fountain. Bingo. So there's this one. Now where's the one around the fountain? There should be the one around the fountain, right?
I need to keep looking for the valves.
Bingo. And the last one. Turn, Max. Alright. That's all 3.
That's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
More than likely, Max, everybody's gonna need your help. Right, none there. I wish I couldn't have caused this, but I have a feeling I know. No. Even if I feel like I knew who was going to be one of the suspects, it still would have happened. Or maybe. Smash.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe.
Alright, well, let's go do that.
I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay.
Maybe. Alright, now we're back here. Jesus.
No!
Shit. Uh-oh.
Safi! Safi!
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
Great.
She's down there! By the whiteboards!
Alright, well, there's Matt.
Someone... Someone...
Did I just wait? Did she just teleport?
Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time.
Yeah.
What the hell were you thinking being in there?
Safi was... Max, I'm so sorry.
Safi, what happened?
We were in that place in the moment where she died, and she decided she was going to pull the trigger. I tried to stop her, to talk her out of it, but she had given up. I'm so sorry, Max.
Yeah, it's nobody's fault.
What Safi chose to do was none of our faults. You need to believe that.
Uh-oh. And here's where it caves in.
Moses, your ladder.
It's happening, isn't it?
Set down up here.
No!
Uh-oh.
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
Wait a minute. I failed.
I tried everything to stop this. But I failed you. Again. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
Reality's fault, yeah.
It's reality that's fucked up and cruel. I learned that lesson when I was 14. But reality also gave you to me. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
I'm so sorry, Chloe. It's not supposed to end like this.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
Oh no.
No!
Great. Wait, don't. Okay. No. Come on. I don't think this is telling me I can't save her. Come on. Come on, reach! No. No.
My powers might not last, Chloe. That's okay. We will. Forever.
Is she slowing down time? And she, wait, so she could, she's gonna catch her, ain't she?
Chloe. Chloe, please. You're okay.
She landed in the leaf litter.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
The ladder.
Oh, so she was rewinding enough to where she can move that. I don't think there was honestly anything I could have done for this to not happen. Because even if we were to narrow down to both Vin and Ren, I don't think that would have helped out much. It probably still would have happened. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. There it all goes.
Do you still remember?
And copyright claim incoming.
Before this world of ours ran out of time.
Well, at least you're safe, Amanda.
Somehow it slips past. You can't trust an hourglass.
Dumbass.
Banking on
I knew I should have picked you, but
forever was a lie. It all turned to ash in the night. Pull me out of the dark.
yeah, I knew it wouldn't have been you.
And I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world I knew before. I knew you in another life. Are we just embers in the sky? it all. And you gotta go with the rush.
At least they're still there. Still together.
To the lock of the drawer. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life.
Boy, howdy. It sucks that I feel like that I did do good with my choice of picking.
Many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent. Caledon is a name we put to an ideal. One which demands the best of us. I, have fallen terribly short. But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
Good speech.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be right back. Take your time.
Yeah, let's talk to everybody.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people.
Yeah.
Maxine, I certainly hope this will be the last memorial speech I give in a while.
Let's hope.
Can you believe it's almost been a year since we buried Safia?
I can hardly believe it at all. Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must.
Let's hope.
Necessity is the mother of many things.
The board.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. Vin's
Touché.
horrible actions might have protected my reputation, but at such a cost.
Yeah, his life.
I have no wish to return to power.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Owen worked very hard to dismantle everything I've built. But we will remake Caledon again. If not in my image, then in hers.
Take care, Yasmin.
Alright. Yeah.
I should keep checking in with people.
That was the plan. The poor gnome.
Looks like
Yeah,
the
let's-
gnomes managed to evacuate.
Hey, you.
Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Yeah, thank you for helping him.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
You're telling me.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
I knew I should have picked him. There was something in the back of my mind that the leader of the protest could have led somewhere, but
Happy to be found.
I should keep checking in with people.
anybody over here worth talking to? Or listen to the poet?
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind. My heart pounds, fear and lust combined. No, need a better rhyme.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. Hey, Moses.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering. So much death.
I mean, yeah, but we did all we could.
Couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did what we could. With the time we had. I can live with that.
Hey, what was it, inevitable?
Fire still happened. No matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
I mean, yeah.
Sorry about the observatory. I know you loved that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
True.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
Gonna head back to...
Hey, I've been meaning to show you something.
January 10th, graduate student mysterious death ruled a suicide. The death of graduate students Sophia Loa and Fayed has been ruled a suicide according to the statement from the Lakeport Police Department. Though there were some unusual circumstances to Miss Loa Fayed's death, we've concluded that she was simply a young woman who made a tragic choice, the statement reads. The ruling comes nearly a month after Loa Fayed's body was found at Caledon University's scenic overlook with a gunshot wound to her torso. The gun was never recovered, but the police have concluded that it must have been lost in the severe winter storm that happened at that same night. And Louis Flowers, President Yasmin Fayed, has asked that donations made in her daughter's name to the to Granite Hearts Mental Health Clinic. Oh, that was nice.
So that's what happened.
We know it's not that simple. But yes, as far as the world is concerned, Safi died last December.
Everyone else has been mourning her for months. We're just getting started.
So stay in touch when you're on the road. I need someone to help me keep reality straight.
That makes two of us.
Alright, Chloe.
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said
that. Okay. Loretta's still up his ass.
I can talk to Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Well, I think I've talked with everybody, haven't I? I don't think I could talk to anybody else. Oh, I can take a look at the memorial wall.
Noelle was so brave. I wish I'd been able to help her.
Yeah, we all could have.
I still don't know what Vin was doing at the Abraxas house. There's so much I wish I could ask him. Owen and I never saw eye to eye. But his heart was in the right place when it counted.
And I pinned the blame on him like an idiot.
I was right there. Then I still couldn't stop it.
You did all you could.
I didn't really break down after the fire. Until the day I learned that Jeanette was in the observatory. I know it's just a building. But this was basically Moses' home. I wish I could have saved it. Abraxas fought so hard to protect the house from Owen. And it wasn't even Owen who brought it down.
Yep. Alright.
Don't talk to me, nerd. Go socialize.
With who? I thought I talked to everybody. Well, who else can I talk to then?
Final episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement.
Probably not. Oh, Reggie. Didn't even see him.
Welcome back to Abraxcast. If you haven't heard, last week was a grim one for Caledon University. Arsonists firebombed the campus, resulting in multiple casualties. I myself was nearly among them. The sudden spotlight on Caledon means that this podcast has received some attention lately. Critics have accused me of clout chasing, or worse. But I've always doggedly pursued one thing above all. The truth.
I mean, yeah,
My
I
school
don't
is
think
targeted
people
by a man
clout
who
chase for
believes
that.
He has been denied the truth. He claims that Caledon is covering up the disappearance of his father, that the university has stonewalled his family for decades. I don't know if he's right, but I know that that everyone is entitled to the truth. And when the powers that be conspire to hide the truth, well, that is where I come in. This will be the final episode of Abraxcast. I will pivot to uncovering the corruption in both Caledon and Lakeport. How did a disgraced English professor reinvent himself as an activist figurehead? Why were the police so slow to respond to the threats against Caledon? I will pursue these questions and many more. To the various news outlets who have reached out to me, please know that I'm reviewing your messages as fast as I can. I may be a burgeoning media empire, but I'm only one person, and midterms are coming. Listeners, if there were ever a time to like, comment, and subscribe, it's now. There is always more to be revealed.
Yeah, you should totally do that to me. Not her. No, I'm kidding. I know that was cheesy. Alright. I guess let's go talk to Reggie.
Diamond?
Hey, Max. I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
I also read Safi's obituary from last year, and the rest of the world thinks she's been dead since then. But what really happened?
Safi was having visions of her own death. They started on the road with you, but they kept getting worse when she was here. I think she started to believe that the timeline where she died was better. I'll never understand why she made the choice she did.
Me neither. But I'll always hold the other Safi in my heart. The dreamer who went searching for something bigger than herself. Are you and Moses doing okay?
For now.
I've been through enough trauma to know that okayness only lasts until the initial shock wears off. We tried so hard to stop it, but in the end, it happened anyway. I'll be blaming myself for a long time.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know who are like me. And now it's just you. But for Safi, I don't think her power made her feel powerful. I think it made her feel trapped. What about you, Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
I feel like it's a burden.
I didn't ask for any of this. And most of the time, I would wish it away if I could. But I can't. So I just have to do the best I can. When I can. For whoever I can help.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
Come on. You have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
I'll be waiting for it.
Well, at least I'm glad to hear from her.
I should get back to the memorial. Keep in touch, okay?
I'll be around.
Alright. Yeah, let's talk to Reggie.
Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, Vin.
I know you and Vin used to be close. How are you feeling?
Furious. I don't even get to shake him and ask him what the fuck he was doing.
I think he was just caught up in the same stuff you were. But with a much worse outcome.
Yeah, definitely.
How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment.
Fair enough.
See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
Alright, well, I think that's
I'll check in
everybody.
with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I can find my townie buddies and start around a cornhole.
How are you?
How are you feeling about all of this?
Like it's
Are
all
we going
my
back
fault.
to Arcadia Bay?
I just didn't know Ren had it in him.
I mean, I felt like I should have chose...
You did everything you could.
Still.
Even if I feel like I feel like if I didn't talk to, you know, Amanda, and if she didn't tell me about him being like the, you know, like a sweet kid or whatever, maybe, but I mean, I still had a suspicion with him.
Everyone here is mourning someone. But none of them are mourning Safi.
I'm sorry I couldn't save her.
I don't think anybody could. I think she had to save herself. Like you did. I'm just glad you she wasn't alone.
Yeah. Me too.
Alright, let's go.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Good lord.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure as shit wasn't me! Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well-behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that.
Right back to where we started.
I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
Keys, no. Post. Mr.
Even after the disaster last show, they still invited us back and hung our poster in the green room.
Well, lucky you, huh?
Since we left Caledon, it's been an absolute whirlwind. And everything I dreamed our life on the road together could be. This was when Max pioneered the mosh pit selfie. Somehow, she and her camera survived.
Yeah, that is a surprise. Surprised she's not somebody who would do a mosh pit. I think we found it.
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi, they better be in love, or it's the right mess for you.
Did I fool you? Be honest.
Is this totally gonna be sarcastic?
Honestly, I think you could have been a pretty intimidating bar manager in another life. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it.
Probably that too.
How did I not come up with a dive bar series before?
But I just saw that.
Nothing can make up for lost time. But getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
Well, I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, okay.
The mirror.
Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah. It's only fitting.
We already did one with middle fingers. Natural pose. Perfect.
A rare moment of Chloe letting her guard down. I'll treasure it forever.
Alright, perfect. Perfect.
Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Our for our insides.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large. The questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows.
Oh, great.
We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm?
Great.
There
Do I have to
is
make a
one
choice
more.
here?
What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself? Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
God damn it. I knew it. Do we give it to Max or do we burn it? Well, if we get, there's a chance if we give it to Max, and maybe we can explain it, and maybe just keep it as a memoir, or do we burn the photo? Because I feel like if we burn the photo, things go back to normal. Theoretically, or things keep on going the way they are. Yeah, but I feel like Max would honestly she would honestly try to go back. But I know she doesn't want to keep that burden on herself. We're gonna burn it. I hope I didn't make the wrong choice doing that.
Ready for the mosh pit?
Always, hippie.
Something wrong?
I just want you to know that I'm not taking any of this for granted. You, us, this timeline. I'm going to fight for it, no matter what.
Hey, of course. We'll fight for it together, right?
Thank you. So, where are we heading next?
The band's only got 2 more gigs and then they're on hiatus. We could head back east and check on your friends. Or we can go west. It might be time for us to see what happened to Arcadia Bay. Together. Or, maybe that's a terrible idea.
Right now, I don't want to think about the future or the past. I just want to be here with you, capturing every moment.
Deal.
I think I chose Brightburn in the photo.
The magic
Let's go to a mosh pit.
when time held me green.
Aww.
I want a door to the 90s. Do you know what I mean? Oh, what a fitting ending. Oh, what a perfect scene. What a die for moment this turned out to be.
Going back to where it all started.
This turned out to be.
Jesus.
This turned out to be. Oh, what a fitting ending.
It's crazy also how much these games have evolved too, and especially in graphically too.
This turned out to be. This turned out to be. This turned out to
Double moons.
die for moment. This turned out to be.
It sucks that this is the last game, at least between these two.
This turned out to be.
That was honestly a really good ending. Partners in Time. That's it. Honestly, yeah, this game was honestly a lot better than the last one. Don't get me wrong, like the last game, Life is Strange Double Exposure, I obviously enjoyed it. There was definitely some problems with it, but all in all, I enjoyed it. With this one was a lot better. I really enjoyed this one. It felt like a good conclusion to everything. And obviously bringing back Chloe and having her inclusion and everything. But yeah, this game was incredible. The story was fantastic. It kind of left, this story kind of left you wondering, like, who really was behind all of this? And I mean, I didn't really know. And I'm sure you guys who are watching this or who have played this probably were, unless you guys are really, really observant and actually were paying attention a lot more than probably what I was, you were able to figure out who was actually going to start it or not. And I had a feeling it was Ren, and I should have picked him. I'm still pissed that I didn't pick Ren, but... and obviously, the whole Abraxas situation, we were still trying to figure out. I like how the game was leading you onto Owen being the bad guy around all this, and it throws you that twist at the end where it is Ren. But man, this was honestly such a good game, and they did, obviously these guys, the people who made this did a fantastic job. There was still a little bit of problem visually. I mean, don't get me wrong, graphically wise it looked fantastic, but obviously there was that visual glitch at the Abraxas party. There is, like, you know, some visual glitches here and there with like pop-in and whatever. There was a problem with that with the last game, but all in all, it was still fantastic visually. I mean, some of the scenes look fantastic. Obviously the Life is Strange series has come a long way since then. I mean, obviously you saw with, you know, Max and Chloe, they were like all cartoonish and, you know, like very early 2010s video games, like graphic wise, but this was their style. But now they were leaning more towards, like, you know, actual, like, more detail and everything, which I really, really loved. And but this game's story, I will admit, was a lot better than the last one, because it wasn't as, I feel like it wasn't as convoluted. It wasn't like, this one kept you guessing, but it wasn't confusing in that type of way. The last one kind of kept you guessing, but it was starting to get kind of confusing. Like, we all of a sudden, like, you know, because like all the whole backstory of like, oh, Safi, you know, she has powers, but like, you know, she died and this and this and that. I feel like that story was all over the place. Where this one I felt like was a lot better paced, a little bit, you know, actually a lot more, you know, pieced together than the last one. And I mean, don't get me wrong, the twists and turns were definitely interesting, especially finding the kids' bones underneath the Abraxas house and everything. But yeah, it sucks that this is the last game of the Life is Strange series, I believe, in terms of the Max and Chloe story, or maybe it's just the end of Life is Strange as it comes to be. But I really do enjoy these series of games. I've played pretty much most of them, you know, on my own time. I did play the first one on my old channel. I don't think I ever played the second one on my, I did play the Captain Spirit, the game that, like, the little spin-off game that came before the events of 2, but I never played 2. I did play, you know, obviously on this channel, I did play, you know, True Colors, and then the Double Exposure, and then this one. But yeah, this game was really, really good. All in all, I give it a 10 out of 10. Just so you know, some minor, you know, glitches here and there, but all in all was, you know, still a very fantastic game. Alright, I think that's it for now. Okay. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, so you're telling me I could have was actually able to convince Safi. Damn it. Loretto did not perish in the fire in the admin building. Well, it had me rewind, so I don't think I could. Lost in the fire, survived the fire. Okay, I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to save him. Lost in the fire. Damn, I lost a lot of people. Okay, a lot of people weren't able to get. Jeanette. It's the Anthony the poet. Okay, Vin. Lost in the fire. Damn. Fire starters. Fail start the admin building. You failed to start the Abraxas house fire. Damn. You weren't able. Remain best friends, or more than friends. Rekindle their relationship. Okay, good. Without making amends. Did I choose the... Damn, I felt like I made the wrong... Feels acquainted with Chloe. Okay, good. Amanda decided to stay friends with me. Okay. Wasn't able to help. Major choices. Expose Safi, okay. Convince Noel to protect his students, convince Noel. You gave Max his name, okay, a lot of people. I feel like, yeah, that was the best choice to do. Tell Safi about the fire. Okay, so good. Convince Joey. Kids and all. You tried to kill. Okay, a lot of people tried to distract her, attack the intruder. You say, well, if you attack the intruder, it doesn't end well. Tell Chloe about her death during the fire. Okay, a lot of people did that. Okay, people kiss press around into giving up info. You failed it. Damn. Yeah. Oh, a lot of people were. Suspected Owen, suspected Vin, and a lot of people actually were on the. Okay. Cool. Hey. They went to Arcadia Bay. Cool. I'm gonna look through these pictures real quick. I'm guessing that's Chloe's old house. Chloe was here, Rachel was here, Max was here. Aw. So we kind of get a little pictures of epilogues. Oh, there's her mom. Still working at the diner, I should say. Cafe, diner, same thing. Oh, that's a cute picture. Yeah, I wonder what would have happened if I did choose to give the picture to, or I should say, chose to give the picture to Max, not Chloe. But yeah, that's it. So I feel like I did make a bad choices when it came to. I actually wonder what would have happened if we managed to stop the fire. If any of this would have happened, but I mean, I felt like the fire would have been not as bad, but oh no. But yeah, this game was really good. A good conclusion to the entire Life is Strange series. But we'll see if they, decide to make another one, but, kind of do what they did with, True Colors and, some of the other games, like branch off from Max and Chloe and expand the universe in some sort of way, but oh well, I mean, we'll see what happens if they continue the series or this is truly the last one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that type of stuff. And until the next series, stay toasty, alright?